comes first. Your news with Ben Kinney.
Good evening and happy 4th of July, everyone. A powerful line of storms worked its way through parts of our area over the last few hours, but what can we expect for the rest of the night? Meteorologist James DeFazio is tracking the latest over in the Weather Center. Severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until I believe it was 8 o'clock tonight, but I'm sure that's going to be canceled here within the next 15 to 20 minutes.
I don't know if it'll be that quick because they're a little busy right now with storms across Pennsylvania, but they will get to canceling the severe thunderstorm warning. This is the last of the severe weather threat, and it's working across Otsego County now. We have one severe thunderstorm warning, and it's for central and eastern Otsego County. It's until 6:15 p.m. This cell just worked through Oneonta, just worked through Cooperstown and Milford. It's pushing through the extreme eastern portions of Otsego County, and it's on the very edge of our viewing area. It's going to be leaving our viewing area very shortly. And again, this is for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, as well as torrential rain and small hail. However, let's get to the more positive story. The rest of the night, partly cloudy, calmer conditions. Taking a look at temperatures, we're out of the 80s and into the 70s across central New York. Currently 75 at Griffith and Rome. Light rain continuing to fall. The humidity going to stick around for tonight, but your fireworks forecast, overall it's going to turn rather pleasant. We're going to have partly cloudy conditions. Temperatures are going to settle into the low 70s. Coming up, I'll have the entirety of the rest of your weekend's forecast, as well as what you can expect heading into next week. Ben?
All right, James, thank you very much. People filled both sides of Genesee.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist James DeFazio.
Good Saturday evening. We're tracking showers and thunderstorms this evening that are slowly coming to an end, and calmer conditions are beginning to settle in. Take a look at downtown Utica, which saw just some plain rain showers. Thunderstorms worked south of the Utica area and south of the Mohawk Valley. Taking a look at around the state, temperatures have dropped into the 70s after highs were in the low 80s earlier today, and we're going to see temperatures in the 70s for the remainder of the night. Your 4th of July forecast, conditions calm down, partly cloudy skies develop with temperatures in the low 70s. Taking a look off the Oneonta cam from Hartwick College, this had zero visibility a couple minutes ago when this thunderstorm pushed through. It actually literally could not see a single thing on the camera. It was a severe downpour, torrential downpour. 75 degrees with light rain at Griffith and Rome. It remains humid with the dew point up at 70 degrees, but we are tracking an end to the humidity tomorrow. Less humid conditions settle in on Sunday. Here's that storm that just rolled through Oneonta. It's now pushing out of our viewing area. Otsego County's warning that went until 6:15 p.m. was allowed to expire, and that storm has weakened. We did see some wind damage across Otsego County, the Pittsfield and Lawrence area, yet again seeing some tree damage. Plenty of storms to the south of the New York State border. Pennsylvania seeing plenty of strong to severe thunderstorms. We're seeing calmer conditions for the remainder of the night. North of this line, we're seeing also slightly less humid conditions working in for the overnight. That's going to continue into tomorrow morning. Rounds of rain work off to the south and drier conditions settle in for Sunday. A look at your Clinton Tractor and Implement Mowcast. Tomorrow will be dry enough to cut the lawn. Monday it's looking rather showery, so unfortunately not. Tuesday will also looking dry enough. The showers work off to the south and drier conditions settle in for our fireworks. For our fireworks shows and displays tonight, partly cloudy skies to begin your Sunday. Mostly cloudy for the majority of the day, although there will be a couple of breaks of sun. Highs in the low to mid 80s. We were in the 70s as we head into tomorrow evening with mostly cloudy skies, and then we're checking rain to overspread the region as we head into the day on Monday. It slowly lifts northward during the day on Monday, and by Monday evening we all see some widespread steady rainfall. A look at your 7-day forecast. We're tracking widespread rain to begin the week on Monday with cooler temperatures and cooler conditions, much cooler weather than what we've seen evening. Showers continue into Tuesday morning, but dry out by Tuesday afternoon. Pleasant weather for Wednesday and Thursday. Chance of a shower on Friday.
Forecast tonight at 11, meteorologist James DeFazio in the Weather Center. Things have finally calmed down. For the first day this week, we're not in an alert day.
Yeah, we're finally
Isn't that nice to say,
We're finally out of alert mode. It's we're the end of the heat wave. We saw several consecutive days of temperatures in the 90s with heat index values in the mid to upper 90s to low hundreds. Tonight we're tracking scattered weak thunderstorms across areas south of the Thruway, Madison County, southern Oneida County, Otsego County, Shenango County, all seeing some downpours and maybe even a rumble of thunder. Downtown Utica just saw a light sprinkle, just enough to coat the ground. South Utica and New Hartford got a little bit more, but you can tell that the roadways are now wet in downtown Utica. Temperatures across the region anywhere from the low to upper 70s. A look at the current temperatures and current conditions at Rome, 77 degrees with tropical levels of dew point, still a 70-degree dew point with very tropical levels of humidity. Lows tonight in the upper 60s to low 70s, approximately 69 degrees with mostly clear skies and humid conditions. As we head into tomorrow, we're tracking rounds of scattered thunderstorms with highs in the mid 80s. I will have your entire 4th of July forecast and its details coming right up. Ben?
All right, James, thank you very much. The state of emergency.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist James DeFazio.
Good Friday evening and happy early 4th of July. We're tracking thunderstorms that are coming to an end. We've seen rounds of showers and thunderstorms, some areas seeing more than others. Utica finally just saw its first rain it's the only rain that it's seen today, and it was a short, brief shower that lasted less than 5 minutes. Tomorrow we're tracking some scattered thunderstorms during the late morning and early afternoon. We dry up during the second half of the afternoon with highs in the mid 80s. Sunday, partly sunny skies with highs in the low 80s, slightly cooler but drier conditions. 77 with light rain at Griffis and Rome right now, and that dew point remains high all the way up at 70 degrees, continuing to make it feel tropical outside. Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 live radar. Here's that shower that just worked through the city of Utica. We have more showers working across the southern valleys. We're going to see Cooperstown going to see a downpour in about 15 to 20 minutes. Those showers are going to work out of the region, and then drier air will settle in for the overnight. Scattered showers and storms develop late tomorrow morning, and then as we head into tomorrow afternoon, we're tracking storms across the southern valleys. Dry conditions settle in for fireworks, and then we're tracking widespread rain to arrive for Monday. Monday is going to be a rather wet, showery day. It's also going to be a big change with regards to temperatures. After temperatures in the 80s this weekend, we're going to be all the way down in the low 70s on Monday, mid 70s Tuesday, then back to the 80s by midweek. Your Clinton tractor can implement mowcast. Tomorrow you can get the lawn cut in between showers. Sunday, absolutely you can get the lawn cut. Monday, unfortunately, is looking too wet. The threat for storms tomorrow is marginal. This green area, I do believe, should be expanded a little bit farther northward, at least to include all of our southern counties, a slight northern jog of that risk for storms, and you'll see why here on Skycast in just a moment. Temperatures tonight in the upper 60s to low 70s. Tomorrow morning, partly to mostly cloudy skies. And as we head into tomorrow afternoon, take a look at, we have a strong storm rolling across the southern tier. It's Shenango, Otsego counties. Going to have to keep their eye out between 2 and 4 p.m. and be weather aware. And then drier, calmer conditions settle in for the remainder of the evening. As we head into the overnight, it's slightly chillier. Lows are going to be in the mid 50s as we head into Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon, partly cloudy skies with highs in the low 80s, and overall a comfortable, pleasant day. Tomorrow, highs in the mid-80s with scattered thunderstorms, drying out in the afternoon. A look at your 7-day forecast. Sunday, going to be the better of the 2 days weather-wise, completely dry. Widespread rain during the day on Monday. Showers continue into the Tuesday morning. Scattered showers linger through the morning hours. We dry out during the afternoon. Partly cloudy skies Wednesday and Thursday with highs in the low to mid-80s.
Alrighty. Well, a little bit of a change. It's going to feel like the Arctic out there come Monday. You're going to need to break out the sweatshirts again.
It's funny, the lows the last couple of nights have been 72, 73, and the high on Monday is 72 degrees.
Bizarre. All right. Thank you very much, James. Coming